Hey guys, it's Panda, and as you can see, it's time for another batch of edibles. And you can see that the coconut oil I made before, I think it's two batches that I kind of mixed together, and it's really green. Looks pretty clear, pretty clean, and smells good. And so I'm going to be using that. In the last batch of edibles I made was a batch of brownies that were dark chocolate caramel brownies, and I experimented with using real bacon bits mixed in with it, and I don't think I recorded that one, but if I did, I didn't put it up because they didn't turn out very well. Kind of I mean, it's not really a fail, they were edible, they just didn't taste very good. So this time I'm going to try something different. I found these a few weeks ago and thought they would be good to try out. And because also I'm using coconut oil, canna coconut oil, and they're coconut white chip oatmeal bars. And so the experimental part this time is that they only call for a third a cup of butter, which isn't a lot if you want them to be medicated well. So I was going to, I tried adding about a half a cup, using about a half a cup, and it turned out to be too greasy. So what I did was found some pumpkin spice, hold on, I found some of this in my pantry, pumpkin spice oatmeal. So what I did was I put 2 packets of this in my batch so that they would taste really good, pumpkin spice flavored, you know, for the season. And I'm not sure how they're going to turn out yet because I've never done this. It calls for a tablespoon of water. I don't know if I'm going to use that yet because I have to see about how moist these are. They're pretty much to the moisture level that they're supposed to be when you use the regular recipe. So I'm not sure if I'm going to add the water or not, but for now I just use this mix here, Betty Crocker mix, and added 2 pouches of pumpkin spice oatmeal. And if you wanted to try this, you could probably use a different flavor if you like different flavor oatmeal, or just using regular oatmeal and maybe adding some vanilla to it would work. I didn't have any regular oatmeal, so that's why I used this. And so I'm gonna pause here and see how it turns out and when I put it in the pan. However, this mix did call for a smaller pan because it's not a very big mix, I guess. So I probably will get the bigger pan out because that's the one I almost always use for edibles because they turn out pretty strong, and I don't want to have something that's too thick and I have to try to cut a really small piece from. So I'm going to probably use the larger pan. So I'll pause here and let you know how it turns out when I put it in the oven. Okay, so I decided to go with the smaller pan because there wasn't enough there to spread out in the larger pan. And I'm going to try to see, when I take it out of the oven probably, if I can find something to drizzle on top, like some kind of icing or something. I was hoping, like, if you guys want to try this, try getting some chopped almonds or nuts of some kind, or, I don't know, dried fruit, anything like that you want to add to it. That would probably be good. I just didn't have it with me today. So I'm going to put them in the oven, and I have it set for slightly lower than the temperature because my oven's kind of messed up. But I'll come back and show you guys how it turns out. Okay, so they actually turned out a little soggy. Like, they're kind of like oatmeal that's really thick. So I drizzled on some cream cheese frosting that I got out of those toaster strudel things, and I'm going to put it in the fridge as soon as it cools off. And I'm thinking because the coconut oil turns into liquid when it gets hot, I'm pretty sure it'll solidify pretty well in the fridge. So I'm not going to be able to have any warm, which is fine. I just wanted them to turn out well. And I'll post this as soon as I can and let you guys know how they taste, and hopefully they turned out good. Hope you guys are having a good fall season and Halloween, and I'm going to try to do a vlog video before Halloween, because I got some props and masks and stuff to use. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. Hope you're doing well, and stay safe. Talk to you next time.